Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Showdown. I'm Soul, and I am here with a new team. I don't know if y'all could tell, but I am also on a new recording. Well, on a new computer, because I got one, and that took a bit. But also, just in general, I've been kind of procrastinating on making another video regarding Showdown, just because I've been doing a lot of stuff. I've been working and loving and slaving and doing all sorts of other shit. Typical adult stuff. But let's not worry about that because I am out of work, extremely exhausted, but not exhausted enough to keep me and my grimy hands from playing this beautiful game. Let me show you the team that we got today. Don't mind the other teams. Anyways, so uh, for this team, the whole focus is Blacephalon. The focus is Blacephalon. Bro just needs to kill everything before the enemy team could do anything, and it's kind of possible. This team is made for national decks doubles. That is my favorite format next to national deck singles. I have been trying some of the regulation, the current formats for the Pokemon Champions VGC style, and I've been liking that a bit. I will make a team about that, and I will make a video about that. But I will make a team, but I already made one. But I will tinker around with making a video of that. Hold on, let me take a sip of my dirty Dr. Pepper from McDonald's. Not sponsored, by the way. Oh yeah, and if y'all can see up here, I am using a new browser, which has been nice since moving onto this computer. I kind of wanted to step away from Firefox because of their whole implementation of AI. I know it's optional, but if I can use a browser that has nothing of that, then it's more preferable. Um, there goes my connection on Showdown. Lol. Don't mind the name. Okay, never mind. Mind the name. Anyways, essentially, this whole team is built around Blacephalon, and Blacephalon, their whole deal is do a shit ton of damage before it dies. And let me show you how. So, with Blacephalon, I have a choice scarf to make it fast. Faster than most scarfers, considering it has a 107 base speed. So it's gonna outspeed a good bit of non-speed natured Pokemon that are also running a scarf in order to maximize their damage output with attacking or special attacking boosting nature. Of course, Beast Boost is on here because that's the only ability the Ultra Beast can know. And I have Mind Blown, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, and Dark Pulse. Now, you're probably wondering why the fuck am I running Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, and Dark Pulse if I'm running Mind Blown? I mean, it's kind of obvious. If in case that I need to take down a threat, that in case I need to do some more singular damage, knowing that I'm not going to be able to KO a Pokemon. I mean, granted, I like Mind Blown, but if I need an option that isn't going to cut my HP in half, so I can also attack with other Pokemon that I have beside it, then I have these options for me. And then I also have Dark Pulse for coverage, because other Ghost types, since, other Ghost types is the main thing. But then again, I have Shadow Ball, so there's really no reason to run Dark Pulse, though you never know when you, when you catch a, can we change that actually? Hold on, let me change this actually. What do we change it to? I have no idea. Special moves. It really does only know Dark Pulse. So I mean, I guess it's a good utility. It's a good move against Hisuian Zoroark and other normal ghost types that I can't put my finger on. Same thing with normal psychic types for a giraffe and Indeedee. Actually, I've been fighting those a good bit, so actually good use for Dark Pulse here. Just gotta use it once in a while. Anyways, next oh, and well, actually before I go on, I have myself fully invested in its special attack, so that way it takes complete advantage of Beast Boost. I have as much investment as I can give into speed, without the nature investment, just so that way the scarf can do most of the heavy lifting. And then I also just gave it 4 points because it's 4 points to whatever stat. I just gave it a special defense. Um, and then of course I'm running modest, so that way, because I'm not using its physical attack, and the less physical attack I have, the less damage I'm gonna do to myself if I'm confused. I think that's pretty common, common knowledge. And of course Terrifier, because you can't terrestrialize in Astral Dex doubles. This just allows me to output even more damage if I'm able to get the KO with Terra guaranteed. Um, so yeah, even if this is a spread move, I'm still going to be doing a shit ton of damage. Now we go on to my Gardevoir. Now this Gardevoir is kind of nuts. Now this Gardevoir I have with the Scarf, to outspeed, but I have Telepathy. Now I have Telepathy, so that way I don't instantly kill it with Mind Blown. Since Mind Blown also attacks my ally Pokemon too, which attacks myself. Including itself because 50% of your damage getting cut off, and that's where Heal Pulse comes in actually. Since I have Scarf on and maximum speed investment, I'm basically going to outspeed everything except for my own Blacephalon, unless there's some weird Scarfer or Regieleki. But with Heal Pulse, what I can do is after Blacephalon uses Mind Blown, I can heal my Blacephalon back to full, and then I also, meaning that if I keep getting kills, Blacephalon keeps using Mind Blown, and it keeps doing a lot of damage. I think you see where this team is going. And then of course I have Psychic on here and Moonblast as its stab options, but I do also have Thunderbolt. In the event that we are faced against an electric type water type Pokemon, those are usually pretty hard to deal with, and since Gardevoir has a pretty okay special attacking stat, we could actually move that one little point over to special attack just to give it the extra point. But yeah, it's just the extra coverage while also having its stab options. I mean, Moonblast is it's Moonblast. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's almost 100 power, and then you got Psychic, which is also just really nice. Oh, and then since we were already here, the EV spread that I have for this thing is max HP and max speed. Now I know why I gave the point to special defense. This is mainly because I want my Gardevoir to have as much health as it can, while also retaining the maximum investment in speed, so that way, just maybe I can live a hit. And it's crazy how Gardevoir can sometimes live a hit, thanks to its really generous natural special bulk. Despite the fact that it has 68 HP, the investment does help. So I'm happy for it, and it does me well. So, these are literally like my main two. The other Pokemon that I have are kind of filler, but they have given me some results as well, and so I would like to share those. Starting with Ninetales. Now, if you didn't think that Mind Blown could be dangerous enough, try it in the Sun, where it gets a 50% boost to its attack damage because of Sun. I don't know. Sounds kind of fucking ridiculous. Which is what we're trying to go for. Now, I should probably go ahead and run, what is it? Not Jolly. Is it Timid? I think it's Timid, yeah. I think we'll run Timid on this one, actually. Because I think there's a lot of situations that I've tried, like, playtesting this team, where, I kind of run into matches where I could speed tie, but because I'm not nature invested, I get myself into some bad scraps. But before we really get into the IVs, the EVs, let's go ahead and go through the rest of its toolkit first. So, it has Drought. I mean, I would do the same. I could give it Flash Fire, but I like the idea of Drought because it also enables some other Pokemon on this team, including Blacephalon itself. And then I also give it the Heat Rock just to increase the amount of turns that Sun lasts for. I think that's very important, especially when you win the Weather War, if there ever is a conflict, which I think is good. I like Sun on my team, and if I don't necessarily go for Blacephalon and Gardevoir at first, or I switch and then switch back after some feints, this could be a really dangerous combo, because then Blacephalon essentially becomes unstoppable. unless flash fire or like the quad resist. And then for its moves, Ninetales I gave it Heat Wave, Nasty Plot, Solar Beam, and Will-O-Wisp. Now I only gave it like Nasty Plot because in the event that I can live a hit, I can Nasty Plot and then I could do some pretty gnarly damage for Ninetales. Considering it's a weather setter, it can do some pretty neat hits too. Let me get rid of this. And so it's pretty nice. Heat Wave is kind of self-explanatory. It's spread fire damage. I like that. I also have Solar Beam just because, well, it's 120 base power, and then the sun. It's no charge. I think that's pretty good. And then I have Will-O-Wisp, which actually has given me a bit of utility considering I run into a lot of physical attackers, which is something I don't like because most Pokemon on this team are not physically bulky, but it's pretty nice to have just to help that side of my team. Next, oh, and then of course, like the IVs, maximum speed investment, and I also gave as much as I could to special attack, and then the extra point to special defense, cause why not? It's an extra point. Who cares? No. Besides that, now we have Mew. Now Mew is kind of a wild card, but I have it for a specific reason. I give it leftovers, and it has synchronized as the only ability it can learn. But essentially, Mew's whole thing is to kind of do what Gardevoir does, but also have the ability to increase its defense and special defense in the event that Blacephalon is down. Now, this is good, and I'm very happy with this Mew build, but it's just Mew will also kind of get blown up by Blacephalon. Granted, if I had another Pokemon with telepathy, that would be kind of awesome. But the only Pokemon that learned telepathy and also a healing move are the Gardevoir line and Tapu Fini. Actually, let me fact check that. Maybe they have like, hold on. Let me check. Cause telepathy, and then I don't know, Pollen Puff. I don't. Yeah, literally nobody. No Pokemon knows Pollen Puff, and nah, probably Life Dew, but Life Dew only heals for 25%, and that's not gonna keep Blacephalon alive. Maybe for like an extra turn. But Pollen Puff is good. And Mew is alright. I probably could have used a more specially defensive Pokemon, but uh, those Pokemon tend to not have a good speed tier. So I think Mew overall was the best out of a bad situation. Granted, I could use Mega Charizard Y as well, but like, I really don't want to be afraid of rocks more than I already am. I mean, half of my team is kind of scared. So, um, along with that, um, Pollen Puff is a good move. It heals and also does some good damage. It is 90 base power. I have Cosmic Power to increase his defenses by one stage, and let this Mew get out of hand. Whew! It's kind of nuts. And I also really like Pollen Puff because of the fact that it answers Dark type Pokemon. So yeah, I'm gonna get hit for super effective, but it's not gonna be that much with Cosmic Power, and then I can always hit him for super effective with Pollen Puff. Then I have Taunt just to shut down any setup Pokemon or Pokemon with other status moves because it can get pretty annoying. Like Sableye and Whimsicott, I hate them. I hate them. At least in this team, I hate them. With this team, I hate them. They kind of suck and they make me want to cry. I'm kidding. And then I have Psychic because stat option, might as well do some decent damage as well. And then for the EV spread, max HP and then the full investment in speed. Same idea as Gardevoir, except a little bit better because all of Mew's stats are base 100. And so, and then an extra point in defense. I don't really care. I could put it in special attack. It doesn't really matter too much, but who knows? Maybe that'll bite me in the ass. Maybe I would have barely lived a hit if I had that extra point in defense. Anyways, on to the next Pokemon. We have Venusaur, but specifically Mega Venusaur. Now, with this Pokemon, I have Chlorophyll as their ability, but of course, Mega Venusaur has Thick Fat when it Mega Evolves. But the whole idea with this Pokemon is to wait on the Mega Evolution, and then once it's time to tank it out, then I Mega Evolve. Yeah, I lose the speed in chlorophyll, but with thick fat, it makes it so I'm not too scared of fire type Pokemon and also the ice type Pokemon that would probably hit me for a lot of damage without thick fat. Um, as for its moveset, I give it Sleep Powder, Solar Beam, Giga Drain, and Sludge Bomb. Actually, fun fact is, I was showing this team to a friend, and they were telling me maybe I should use Venusaur, and we came up with a few variants. Um, the ones that I was considering was the one I was considering was Black Sludge, just for that passive healing because it's a poison type, and yeah, I'm not gonna be switching my Terra on this Pokemon, um, especially because it's not really supposed to like Terra. That's not its function. But um my friend had gave me the idea of running Venusaur right and essentially doing like a switch. In depending on what the game needs. I would technically be running Venusaur with no item if I don't need to make it evolve, but the option is there in case I need a big tanky Pokemon that can deal with its weaknesses a little bit better. Even if it's still really weak to psychic. But um, as for the EV spread, I have full investment on its special attack. I gave as much speed as I can give it, and then a point in special defense because why not? I mean, it's just a point. Not much to do. And then Ledge, my final Pokemon with heavy duty boots. Um, you would think that this Pokemon would not be afraid of hazards considering it has heavy duty boots. Um, but it's kind of funny how many Pokemon that are not a Dark type learn knockoff, um, and leave me really low. I mean, look at the HP and defense. I mean, you would expect it to fucking kill me immediately because of the power boost you get from knocking off an item. But there's some Pokemon that shouldn't learn knockoff, and it does. Oh, and they do. And I'm really weak. Uh, yeah, I'm really weak. I don't got no boots. There's probably a hazard, and I don't got no priority because this Cyrilege doesn't really want priority in Shadow Sneak, since it wants to be faster and then run its other moves, which I'll get into right now. So, um, with Cyrilege, I have its boots, so that way it's not afraid of the hazards. Granted, it's still a fire type, and like there are definitely like knockoffs from Pokemon that instantly kill it. But um the boots are really nice to have. Though when I do lose them or if I get it tricked or something which has happened as well. It's not a fun time since I don't have priority and it makes switching into hazards pretty bad, especially at low health. But it's fine because Cereledge actually has a pretty neat function. And when it works, man, Cereledge is a little scary. With the heavy duty boots, I also give it Flash Fire, its basic ability, and for its moves, I give it Flame Charge, Bitter Blade, Shadow Claw, and Helping Hand. Now, Helping Hand is mainly for Pokemon. It's just for any other Pokemon. I mean, it's the only priority move that it's got. I could be using Shadow Sneak, but it's a priority move, but it's like 40 power, and since I'm not like fully invested in attack, I'm not doing the most damage that I can. What this Pokemon really wants to do is to come in on a turn that Blacephalon's gonna die, absorb the Mind Blown, or at least the Mind Blown that it's getting hit with, get Flash Fire, and then use that power to hit a Flame Charge on a new batch of enemies that come on in. While a Pokemon like Gardevoir um, or Mew comes in to give them healing, or like Ninetales to increase the power even more, which could eventually lead to Venusaur coming out and helping out with sleep powder support, while also dealing a lot of damage because of Stab, Solar Beam. Um, and then Ceruledge can also help with Helping Hand and increase the power of those moves. But generally speaking, um, it's a demon, but it needs to hit a flame charge in order to actually get stuff done. But once it does, it's pretty nuts. It's actually very scary and has won me a few games, despite the the bad sides that I've talked about. And then for its well, yeah, for EV spread, full investment in its speed while giving attack as much as I can, and then applying a special defense because why not? Essentially, this whole team relies on Blacephalon doing as much as it can to open up an easier game for all these guys. Now, if Blacephalon cannot get a kill, it dies. We're kind of screwed. But it's okay because usually Blacephalon is able to do a shit ton of damage and get kills. And there have been times where I've swept with Blacephalon because they're not ready for double scarf, Blacephalon and Gardevoir. Blacephalon Mind Blown with healing strat. Nobody was ready for this. It's really funny, and of course it is valid for this format. But without further ado, how long has this been? 21 minutes. That's my usual time for like breaking down these teams. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just jump right into it. I think if anything, the one Pokemon that I would say is an outcast to this team is Mew, and I just say this because Mew is really just like a wild card Pokemon. It kind of has a lot that it can do, considering it has like access to a lot of moves, and it's base 100s all around, make it decently bulky, decently offensively threatening. Oh wow. But yeah, no. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and all that. Anyways, this is how it's gonna go. Fuck. I'm kidding. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. This looks like they're gonna set up a trick room. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit a Moonblast on Dragapult. And then I'm going to go ahead and switch to... I think switching to Venusaur would probably be alright. Granted, they have Hatterene, which I don't really like. But... Oh, that predict is crazy. Okay, new plan. We attack the Farigarath, and I also Mega Evolve my Venusaur. And go for a sleep powder on the Corviknight. Yes! Oh, yes. Now here's the challenging part. How the hell do I make it out of here without dying super hard? I have an idea. Switch to Ninetales. No, not switch to Ninetales. I think we Moonblast again, and then we go for another Sleep Powder on Farigiraf. I think we're allowed to do this. Yes! Okay, cool. So now we Ninetales, and then we Solar Beam onto Farigiraf. Yeah, Ninetales and Solar Beam onto Farigiraf seems like the best play. Corviknight's going to be a bit of a struggle, but because I have Ninetales out, if both of these Pokemon stay asleep, oh, we are chilling. Ow. Okay. Not the best. You know, who's to say the Corviknight wakes up? Who's to say any of them wake up? Let's just hit them. Ah, oh, fuck. Ow. Okay, well, there goes Venusaur. Corviknight woke up. Oh, that hurt a lot. That actually was a really bad turn. They both woke up. And I burned the wrong Pokemon. But it's okay. Because now we could do this. Go into Gardevoir, Terrafire, Mind Blown. Nobody has anything to protect themselves against anything. So now they go Dragapult. I go Terrafire, Mind Blown. Okay, that hurt. Okay. But it's okay. Because I know that I'm going to be able to kill the both of them here. Unless they switch, which is fine. I don't think Dragapult is going to use like a priority move like Shadow Sneak. I mean, hopefully they don't. And I'm double scarfed, so they can't be faster than me. It really just boils down to, like, when do they send in Torkoal so they could eat this up? Because there's no way in fuck they live this. And I just realized, guys, I might be dumb. I might be dumb. It's fine, though. It's okay. Because here's what we're going to do. We send in Ninetales, and we're going to heal Ninetales, and Ninetales is going to Heat Wave. Unless Torkoal comes in, and I don't know what we're going to do. What the fuck is mind blown? And then I... Hold on, I gotta explain. Spread. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we heal pulse and then we heat wave. Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine, because then Corviknight goes down here. I'm kind of locked into heal pulse. So what I'll do is I'll go to what do we do? I think we go Mew here. I don't know why I went Ceruledge. I kind of fucked up. But then went Torkoal and then Nature Room. Shit. Okay. Well, I'm gonna Cosmic Power. I'm gonna Cosmic Power. You know, I didn't fuck up or anything. Nah. I didn't fuck up. I didn't fuck up. Oh wait, no, they can't hit me with Eruption. The only thing is, does Hatterene kill me? Because that thing has a very crazy amount of special attack. Holy shit! I should have known that they would have protected. What if we taunt? I don't think taunt's gonna work actually. All right, we keep Cosmic. Doing that. Okay, they Earth Power me. Mystical Fire. Special attack goes down. Okay. There's no way for me to win this, I don't think. I'm just gonna try doing anything. I don't see a way out of this. But we play it straight. Because that's what good people do. Oh, shit. Okay, so... What do we do? I have no idea how to win this, actually. I feel like getting rid of... Oh, man. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Ah, man, because, like... Does this even work? Okay, it kind of works. This is super effective against Indeedee, though I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a lot of damage. I can always pray for the special attack drops to happen, though I'm not entirely certain that that's going to be viable. I should have doubled into Indeedee, but then again, Trick Room, and then... Oh, man. Trick Room is back. I'm not a big fan of this, I'm not going to lie. Kind of a not good time to, Ow. Okay. Not the best that I've done in a game ever. I also forgot that, you know... Guys, I'm not on my game today. I'm not gonna lie. That's a GG's right there. I played really bad. I promise this team is really funny. I promise this team is really funny. I promise. We just have to get a good game. This is kind of nuts. I think we just win. I think we actually just win. I'm gonna say hi. Hi. Guys, are they cooking? I hit a crit? Oh my god. No little, no little. My boy, no. I'm sorry. I was double scarred. Jeez. That was fun. That's we need comedy like that every now and then. All right. Um let's go ahead and let's go for another match. Okay. Now, this one I don't think it scares me all that much. Maybe it does. Okay. Hold on. So, we just do exactly what we did last time. Except we win because we ball. Boom! Is that enough for a shed tail? I need to know. Uh it's not enough. You gotta send in Diancie. Send in Diancie. No, they forfeited. No. No. I broke his Harley Davidson. How could I do this to them? But like, this team, it's either they get past the Blacephalon and I lose, or I overpower them with Blacephalon and then I get like instant forfeits. Only on rare occasion have I gotten any sort of like actual like game through it. SC7. That was a horrible way to get into a match. Anyways, that Dragonite is kind of scary. I think this is a match where Blacephalon dies, actually. No, it doesn't. Oh, we heal pulse and mind blown immediately. Oh, if there was a time to be especially defensive, it would be now. Oh, wait, no, I think Gorbis is especially defensive now I think about it. Oh, I just healed their Togekiss, huh? Yeah, I just healed their Togekiss to, like, basically full. Oh, man. Wait, hold on. I'm still faster. I got an idea. Go to Ceruledge, and then we Mind Blown again. Because I'm still faster than them. So, yeah, this is my backup strategy in case I get follow mead. Because the whole idea is just to heal Blacephalon while it keeps blowing everything up. But in the event that I cannot do that, I just send in Ceruledge, and then Blacephalon just blows shit up. And now, I have a for sure way to get my steps in. Only thing is that now that I set up like Sun with Ninetales, I have to be very careful. Um, I'm not faster than I'm not faster than any of these guys. So actually, I am. I could Heat Wave, but there's always the chance that I could miss. I'll Heat Wave actually. So I'll get them both. I'll get Crocodile. That's good. I didn't miss. And then like that actually was really good because now Ceruledge is fast. I need Ceruledge to be fast, which is good. Only thing is now is whatever comes in, Ceruledge cannot do too much damage to, like that. Um, I feel like they're gonna go ahead and go for Follow Me again, so I'll just Flame Charge again. Now I'm super fast. I don't know what they hit and powered me with, but they're dead. All right, so I mean, what could they do? Obviously I go for the I think what I do actually is I go for the Helping Hand with Heat Wave here. Or what I could do is I Bitter Blade the Metagross and I Will-O-Wisp the Dragonite. I think that's better. Look at that, I lived. Don't bullet punch me. Okay, great. Metagross is down, and then I Will-O-Wisp, and then I burn the Dragonite, and so now they really can't do that much damage to me in return while I still have all my mons. Which is exactly what I kind of want. So they're going to Extreme Speed me, it's okay, and then I just Shadow Claw until I get them down. I crit that? That's funny. Okay. I'm kind of like first either way. There's no way that they win this. And that is a GG right there. They're life orb too. That's actually nuts. GG's. Hold on. Let me GG's. That was a fairly short game, but really good actually. It kind of displays what I can do with Blacephalon in the event that things do not go my way. But we will get a game where Blacephalon absolutely fucks. How much time are we at? 35? Man, we got hella time to do this. Oh, look who they decided to bring. Oh, those guys are scarfed. Like, absolutely scarfed. What is it, 293? Man, I'm 284. I fucking suck. I mean, unless they're not, like, speed invested with Golden Go. But then again, if they go in with Golden Go, and then I go ahead and do that, they could Terra Water, though. That's the thing. Or, like, Terra out of Steel, so that way they don't take as much damage. Um, the thing is that like Lopunny Lopunny's absolutely mega. It's gonna be able to fake me out. I mean, like, look at that. It's not even funny. I mean, what I could do is just Mind Blown regularly and then go into Moonblast onto Lopunny, because either way I'm gonna do a lot of damage, and I'm scarfed. And then what I can do is just have the sun in the back. Because they're going to Mega Evolve. I know that for a fact. Actually, what's funny is I could Terra Fire. And then I could Moonblast, actually. Because I know Mega... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I flinch. And then I'm dead. But that's fine. Because I'm scarfed into Moonblast. And I don't like Beads of Ruin. 328. Do they have a Pokemon that's faster? Probably Goldango. Here's what I'll do. I'll go into... I don't know what to do. Because we traded. My Blacephalon, Terrafire, and then their Mega Lopunny. They still have Terra. I have a Mega Venusaur in the back, but it gets its special defense cut, and it's still super effective. Fuck, what do we do? I don't want to give him Sun because then that'll be too much. I think I go Mew here actually, and primarily for the fact that so I can double into Chiyu, because I don't think Chiyu's scarfed. No, I don't think Chiyu is scarfed. It made its move last, and at 328 it should at least outspeed my Gardevoir with the scarf, so it's good to know. Yeah, it's gonna be a little annoying to kind of like double into Chiyu because then I can't deal with Gliscor. But at the very least, I'm gonna do some pretty good damage. There we go, and then I just Pollen Puff into the Scizor. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, now we go into Sun. Only thing is, I have no idea how I'm going to be able to get the Flash Fire off. I think that's just kind of something I can't do. Excuse me while I drink the rest of my dirty Dr. Pepper. I drink the rest of my dirty Dr. Pepper. But as I was saying, this is going to be a bit of a tough match. I kind of want to go for that Clefairy. I mean, do I live an Earthquake from Ninetales? Probably not. I think we just go ahead and Heat Wave here. Psychic and Heat Wave should be fine. Unless like Cosmic Power or I Taunt. I could Taunt. Not really. I think Cosmic Power, Heat Wave is the play. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I was going to hit the Clefairy anyways. But it's good to scout at least a little bit. High horsepower. Jesus Christ. Okay. 317. I'm not liking those odds. What I'll do is I'll go Venusaur. I get the speed advantage here. I'm gonna go ahead and get Oh, what I could do is man, but the thing is that I could put it to sleep. I'm gonna take some damage from Gliscor. That's true. Oh, they read me. They read me like a fool. Ah, ah. I fucking lived that and I missed. It's fine. I didn't want to hit that anyways. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna actually just double into. I'm just gonna double in. And by double in, I mean I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Cerulege kind of dies here, but let's see. Okay, so Cerulege is kind of dead here, and I'm also dead here because I just got poisoned. I didn't take out the Clefairy. Fuck. Okay, well, it's over. I don't really have many turns to live, and well, King Gambit and Goldengo are probably gonna wreck my shit. I only have Pollen Puff and um, I only have Pollen Puff and fucking Psychic. Help me, please. This isn't how it's supposed to go. Please, Pollen Puff. Boom. Fuck. No, please. Ah. This is not going good, guys. This video is not going good. Shout out to Cephalon's big, fat, slobbering pussy. Follow them on Twitter. That's a real Twitter account, by the way. They're really funny. I like them. Anyways, this looks like an interesting team. Oh my god, they led off with a really awesome combo. So I'm gonna just take full advantage right now of this. I'm gonna get the kill on Meowscarado unless they're scarfed. And even if they sucker punch, I shouldn't die because I'm no longer a ghost type. Oh, they're sashed? Oh. Well, at least I get healed. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Wait, hold on. Heal Pulse and then Mind Blown. I don't think Rabombi has enough power to kill me. But they also have a Scarf. It's fine. It's fine. I'm alive. Are they gonna Sticky Web? They Tailwind. Okay. Okay. And then they Regidrago. Do I still outspeed? I don't think I outspeed anymore. But if I can get the Dragon Energy out of the way, okay. We need to slow things down a bit. Okay. Well, we need to figure this out. Okay. Here's what we do. I swap over to Ninetales, and then I Cosmic Power. Because Dragon Energy is kind of scary. Actually, I don't like that a lot. Oh, skill swap. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. We immediately go for Moonblast, and I'm probably dead here. What if I taunt the Shuckle? Okay. Well, please Scarf Moonblast, do something. Yes. Okay. Cool. Super low health, and also that. Okay, that's actually really awesome. Now I send out this epic genius, and then I actually okay, wait, hold on, the thingy ran out. Nice. Okay, who has more special attack? Fucking Venusaur does, and Venusaur can hit Shuckle for super effective damage. Yes. Okay, so I go for here, and then I actually go for the Mega Evolve. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I mean, oh shit. I should have gone for the epic. Okay, wait. Do I live? Yes. Oh my god. Yes. This is actually really awesome. So I hope Sinisha's not gonna like heal or anything, like life do or anything. Actually, maybe in preparation for that, I just do this and that. Okay. So they go ahead and hit them for that, and I hit their sludge bomb. Oh man, Trick Room. I don't like Trick Room like at all. What I'll do is I'll just do the exact same thing I did, except I'm gonna hit Moonblast on Sinistra, and then I'm gonna go Solar Beam on Shuckle. That kind of hurts. They heal a good little bit from that. Um, Solar Beam's gonna do a lot of damage to Shuckle. Kill the Shuckle. We go for the Moonblast. Um, and their special attack goes down, so I'm not gonna take as much. Thank God. Okay, so because of the order, I do Giga Drain on Rabombi because it's Trick Room. You know, they're gonna the very last thing that they're gonna do. Um, okay, but this is also not good. Um, because now Rabombi's gonna get a hit off. Never mind. I didn't take into account that it's yeah. Okay, well, I don't know exactly what move they have to like hit stuff with, but I think I just go for the double hit. Regidrago goes down, Sinistra goes down, and then we just keep doubling into them until game is over. Man, I mean, look at Gardevoir is putting in a lot of work, and Venusaur, Mega Venusaur, its special bulk definitely has a place on this team. Like, it's actually really fun to watch. So, you know, I give my GGs, and they're gone. Charlie Alpha, I just beat. Guys, I think we're awesome. So, still waiting on that game where I'm gonna absolutely cook with Bucephalon. We got a Pelipper. I don't like this at all. So we'll go Gardevoir and Bucephalon just as like scope out what's going on. Because I'm much faster than all these Pokemon. As long as Garchomp doesn't come out first, we should be fine to just kind of hit whatever. Okay, cool. So Mind Blown into Heal Pulse is what I'm gonna do, so I can live the flip turn. They use Tailwind. I die immediately, and this is probably one of the worst turns that I've ever had in my entire life. Someone please kill me. I think I'm dreaming. Fuck! No. Fuck. Shit. This is horrible. This is a horrible turn. Alright, here's what we do. Not a big fan. I also forgot to factor in that Iron Jugulis could just be speeded. Ah, this is actually so bad. Fuck. Okay. Fuck it. Mew. I feel like you're gonna get poisoned here. Really, Snarl? That's so based. But I hate you both. Oh man, this is not good at all. Can I like pollen puff myself? Ah. Just trying to go for burns, I suppose, is what I'm gonna do. No burns here. Damn. Alright, so as of right now, what can I even do? I can't do shit. So I'm gonna just Moonblast onto Iron Jugulis. I'm pretty sure this kills. I'm not sure if it's especially bulky. Oh, I certainly am. Okay. Well, I'm officially not fast. Fuck. Okay. Wait, no, I am. But I want to kill that Sylveon because it's gonna kill me. But Iron Jugulis is holy shit. Guys, this person might be smarter than me. Just saying. I lost the Weather War and they are 3 up, and they got a Palafin in the back with Guys, this is horrible. We're approaching the last like 10 minutes of the recording because I only record these for like an hour. Oh shit. Moonblast! Go! No! Earthquake. Damn. Alright, well, my GG here. Because they played really good and I did not play really good. Look, I just need a Pokemon team that does not have any sort of help against... Are you gotta be kidding me? Okay, hold on. Maybe this isn't so bad. Maybe. Oh my god, this is actually really bad. If they mega evolve, they might be faster. Fuck. Okay. Um, hold on. We're not Dunyan rings yet. We're not Dunyan rings yet. Um, Mega Blastoise comes out. Telepathy saves my life. Wait, that's Tailwind Aerodactyl. That's Tailwind Aerodactyl. That's Tailwind Aerodactyl. Fuck no! Oh, I hate Tailwind so much. It ruins my life. All right, I'm gonna go switch to Venusaur now. Um, so does that hurt a lot? It does. Heat wave, burn, burn, please, burn. No, shit. All right, here's what we do. I have no idea. Heat wave and then solar beam on Blastoise. Is that a good answer? I mean, it's gonna do damage as long as I don't flinch. I had to say it, didn't I? I had to say. I had to say it. I had to say it. Ah. Okay, we solar beam again on Sylveon because this motherfucker's gonna do a lot of damage. No, 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 no! Wait, what am I doing? Oh, you know what? That was kind of like the right choice, anyways. Um. Okay, I got a critical hit. Not bad. I could have doubled in. I'm not gonna lie. I could have doubled in. And it would have auto. Okay, not my favorite thing in the world. Not my favorite thing. Okay, we do that. They're faster, actually. We do this. Ow! You little jit. No! Okay. We're alright. I think. Not really. They got a tailwind up. Again, this Aerodactyl. Why didn't I target this thing as my first thing? Okay. This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. Actually, I got an idea. I got an idea. Helping hand, solar beam. Hey guys, I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked. Legitimately though, I am actually feeding. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Double. No, wait, don't flinch. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Water spout does barely anything. Wait, hold on. Pollen Puff, Moonblast, the Aerodactyl. Get out of here. Because I'll live. I'll live. I'll live the rock slide. Do it. Hit me with rock slide. No. It's okay. Ow. It's okay. I heal Gardevoir. Well, I think that's the game. I think that's the game. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Wait. No, wait, hold on, hold on. I got a better idea than this. Get rid of their tailwind. I hate you. Why? Why must you bully me? This is not kosher. That I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. Oh, Moonblast, kill Blastoise immediately. No! Oh. Oh yeah, because oh yeah, that. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna just try to keep hitting Moonblast, and they're probably gonna keep doing that, and I'll just do this actually. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I mean, unless they rage powder again. Let me get extra stuff. There's no way in fuck this works. There's no way in fuck. I mean, they're gonna Shadow Ball, right? They kind of have to, right? Guys, maybe my ticket to winning is replacing Taunt with Recover. What do you think? Hey, I mean, look. I'm just gonna keep going. I eventually out heal the damage. I mean, unless they Shadow Ball. I mean, they literally win if they do Shadow Ball. I mean, Water Spout's doing that much damage, right? It's all I have. Let me die, please. How much time do we have? 5 minutes. Wait, did they crit? They crit, huh? Oh, they dragging. Oh, they dragging. I mean, that's fair. GG's. Damn. All right. Well, we got one more game. We haven't. Well, I don't want to quit it on one game. I gotta show y'all what phalon means. Fuck! This is actually the worst fucking setup ever. Hold on. We can still cook. You just gotta trust me. They lead with Coco Talonflame, I imagine. No, they lead Rotom and Talonflame. I know what they're gonna do. I know exactly what they're gonna do. They're gonna go Talonflame. They're gonna go Rotom. Oh, they go Pelipper and Coco? Oh, shit. Okay, well, I got an idea. How about we just kill everybody right now? Bucephalon, do your thing, little jit. I believe in you. They think the weather's gonna protect them? No, they thought wrong. Boo! Gaga boo! Oh, this is awesome! Oh, this is awesome! Oh my god, go to Sarah Ledge Mind Blow again. Do it now. Don't tell me you have Brave Bird on that bitch. Actually, you probably do. No! Damn it. Okay, well, I mean, who do I send in? I go Venusaur. Yes! Okay, I go Venusaur. No, I don't. Why did I do that? Okay, it's fine. Because I go Flame Charge here, and then I Mega Evolve, and I live. And then I hit the Sludge Bomb on Pelipper. I think that's my play. Because, I mean, like, what are they gonna do? Ow. Okay. Sludge Bomb does a lot of damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. We go Talonflame again. We go Sludge Bomb again. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make sure that, Talonflame gets... that Talonflame gets Chippin, so that way Gale Wings does not actually do anything. It goes Brave Bird, which means Rotom is gonna be really mean to me. Ow. I Flame Charge. Okay. Now I'm in a position where I can actually do stuff. It's still a little bit weird. But we go ahead and we hit hold on, who am I hitting? Shadow Claw onto Talonflame, and then Moonblast onto Rotom, I think? Because if they don't switch, I killed the both of them. But if they switch to, like, Pelipper or something like that. But, hold on, how much did I do with Flame Charge? Flame Charge at 31%. Rotom, I'm not going to do any more. So I think I just do what I originally planned and go for this. Rotom is Scarfed. It's good to know. Talonflame? What are you doing? What? How's it faster? How was it? What? Hold on a minute. No, it used Protect. What do you mean it's faster? I was at +1 speed. Maybe I'm misunderstanding a game element here. Maybe. I usually am. Okay, not good, not good, not good, not good. We get rid of Talonflame immediately. I don't like the fact that Mega Swampert is there, but we Cosmic Power here. That's actually so funny, actually. Okay, so here's what we do. Psychic. Actually, what we could do is go double onto Mega Swampert. Do we? I feel like the play that they would want me to make is swap into Ninetales so I can win the not win the Weather War. Like, what if I Psychic and then switch to Ninetales? I mean, do they switch as well? No, they don't. I win the Weather War, and I have a scarf. I have a okay. Well, I mean, hey, that's pretty neat. Go ahead and get rid of Mega Swampert because it's gonna do a lot more damage than Seismitoad. I go Cosmic Power here so they can't get rid of me. They used Weather Ball and it does a lot of damage because on a crit, but then they forfeit. Man, we are really not getting a game where Blacephalon could do its thing. I mean, Blacephalon does put in some work, but I'm telling you, this team, this Blacephalon has the ability to do shit that is so fucking funny. Like right here. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, I'm probably gonna kill myself right now, doing this because of Galarian Wheezing. So I'll go ahead and I'll do this. I'll send in Ninetales and then Terra, Fire into Mind Blown. And then who knows? Maybe I can bring Blacephalon back later on. Oh yeah, I forgot the weather and everything. Okay. Ow, hurt a lot. Darkest Lariat kills me. Shit. Okay. Well, we're not in a good place. Um, yeah, you know that wasn't my best turn one. Um, still I can hit them for both, and then um go into Sludge Bomb into Galarian Wheezing. I mean, granted, it's not going to be doing the most amount of damage, but it's going to be doing some damage. I could have gone back to Gardevoir here to Psychic. Um, actually, that would have been nice. Ability Shield as well. I mean, that's kind of fucking crazy. It's protecting neutralizing gas with a fucking passion. But that just means that I can get rid of Galarian Wheezing easily, or they're going to go for the switch, which means the abilities will actually turn back on and I will get my son. I hope. I mean, I don't think that's how it works. I think it has to be on Switch. That's me drinking water, folks. I'd be drinking hella water. But it seems like they're gonna go ahead and do their thing. No burn, no burn. I get a poison though. That's not bad. All right, so I think we nasty plot, and I just go for the Sludge Bomb on Iron Hands because I think it's especially not bulky. I mean, unless I. No, I mean it. No effect against. Oh, I mean, well, I mean, here's what I'm thinking. Actually, we go crazy style right here. Oh, they go for fake out. Well, I mean, at least the nasty plot goes off. I just don't know what an Audino does. Shit. Okay, so good to know. Good to know. Just double in onto the Iron Hands. They're probably gonna make a switch. Um. Okay. Well, I mean, at the very least, I can kill the both of them. That worked weirdly, but it worked. The Ninetales is now at a pretty scary state. Um, I don't like the Rabombi there. Heat Wave and I think Heat Wave and Solar Beam on the Slacking. I feel like those are gonna help me because Slacking's very scary, actually. Or I could go Will-O-Wisp into slacking, and then go also Solar Beam into slacking. Just ignore the Rabombi. There we go. And then like just do a bunch of damage and burn it so that way I'm not gonna die. I mean, I will die, but I mean like a lot slower. And it looks like that it's not like full. I will do flame charge here and then sludge bomb onto slacking, just in case they're gonna go for some sort of um, crazy ability. Um, okay, so they did do that. So I could have played this in reverse actually, but at least I have gotten rid of that. I do have an excellent um position now. One mon up, get rid of the Regigigas, and then Sludge Bomb onto Wheezing. It doesn't kill. I mean, hey, I mean, I don't necessarily think that this is too bad of a position. Um, it goes for a Quiver Dance. I think I just kill it. Do I? Do I just kill right here? I do, actually. Nice. GG's. Ah, no. Okay, well, how far are we into recording? Damn, we are over an hour. Come on, Blacephalon, you were doing so much funny shit. Please. Let me win a game with Blacephalon being funny. Can this work? Oh, okay, okay. I don't know if this is actually going to work here, but we're going to find out. All I know is that Jirachi's going down, and if they switch, that's free damage. Tyranitar is going to do a lot, though. That's the thing. I'm kind of nervous, actually. Um, It's crazy is that I could probably run like a... Oh, that's a helping hand. Jirachi goes down 23%. Holy shit. And then I go for the heal. Oh my god, no! I got a crit too! That probably would have killed me, but damn. Alright, well, we just have to navigate our way through this game. That shouldn't be too hard. I go to Ninetales. No, I go to, what do I do? I go to Ninetales. Whatever. Okay. Porygon is probably Scarfed. It really depends on what Pokemon they're gonna take out. I'm gonna switch to Venusaur, actually. Because I realized that I'm locked into, um... Holy shit. That's crazy. Wait, that's crazy. Hold on. I do that and I... Oh, there's no like way that I like live. There's no way that I live to tell the tale. So I think I go. I mean, Venusaur has an advantage. So we Solar Beam that. Oh, that's not enough damage. I mean, we at least break the multi-scale for Dragonite. I will burn. Mega Evolve to Sleep Powder into Dragonite. No, 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 no. That's a bad move. Will-O-Wisp and then Sleep Powder onto Porygon Z. Oh, I tried, but it's like a really slow Dragonite. That's actually insane. At least I got the burn. Oh, it's a special. I forget that was a special move. Shit. God. Okay. Well, this Porygon Z is actually kind of like pissing me off a bit. What do I do? I go to Mew. I think I go to Mew. Play it safe. Heat Wave and then just kind of Cosmic Power, I believe. They switch it. They switch it up. Okay. Ow. And then Cosmic Power. I think I go. I mean, Ceruledge, is it really gonna be doing me a lot? Not really. Um, I'll go ahead and Cosmic Power again. I feel like I'm not. I don't know. I just feel like I'm not gonna. I mean, it's probably gonna crunch. It's gonna crunch me, I think. because they're probably expecting me to switch. So I saved my weather setter. How did I live that? How did I live that? It doesn't matter. I died. Okay, so I mean, okay. What if I did Moonblast on Tyranitar and then Taunt the Porygon Z? This is gonna go really badly because I'm in Trick Room. But if I can at least taunt the Porygon Z, I can guarantee myself not having to deal with shit. Fuck. Okay. Well, not a fair trade. Not a fair trade at all. Um, okay. Now, question is, I mean, do I kill? I don't kill Tyranitar with fucking Flame Charge, right? With 8% on it. I do. Okay, cool. All right. Well, the sandstorm's gonna be a little bit annoying, but at least I know it's gonna last for just one more turn. This is a little tricky to navigate. I'm not gonna lie. Um, Honestly, I could um fuck. I mean, that Regirock is gonna really annoy me a good bit. But I feel like if I don't kill the Porygon Z, I'm just done. I think who's more powerful? Okay, so you go here and then Shadow Claw on Regirock. How much does that do? 23? Well, at least I get the Oh, I'm dead. Man, that was a good game. Fuck. I might want to do one more game after this just to hopefully on the off chance playing this I get a game where Blacephalon can actually do its thing. Because I think I'm just done. I think it's just kind of over because I'm scarfed. They had fake out on there as well. I mean, GG's. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna I wasn't gonna break that Regirock if I'm being honest. If only I had my other ones. Oh, this is exactly what I don't need. Fuck. This is actually so bad. This is so bad. Why are they doing this to me? Just let me live my life. Let me live my life. My beautiful life. Here's the thing. We go Gardevoir Blacephalon. They go Pelipper and Sneasler. Actually, no. Pelipper and Blacephalon? I mean, not Blacephalon. Basculegion? Okay, no. Toxicroakin. Okay, so they're gonna go double fake out, aren't they? What if I just Ninetales Mind Blown the regular way? Because then I get the power boost. I get to knock them both down. I get to kill them all. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wait, and it doesn't even matter that I'm going to be in rain because Mind Blown is going to do a lot of damage anyways. Come on, Pelipper and Basculegion, the both of you. No way they give me this. What? Okay, hold on. So, I'm going to go Ceruledge. Do I Terra Fire this? I Terra Fire this. I Terra Fire this. I get them both, please. I got the fucking Carcilodon. Yes! Oh my god. Oh shit, that didn't work. Okay, that's fine. I go Ninetales. Venusaur. Yeah, okay, cool. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to Solar Beam. Or what I do is I Heat Wave and then I Sludge Bomb into Landorstirian. And if they decide they want to do a switch, that's fine. Because then they have to bring out Basculegion if I kill Thunderous Styrian. And then they can't switch no more and I win the Weather War. and it's gonna last a really long time. It really just, I guess, I don't know. The only thing is just like if I lose Venusaur here to like a really like unlucky ow. Okay, they are scarfed, right? Scarf 331. That's like what? Like 15 plus 450. That's like 4 something. Man, they are going to do a lot of damage to me. Okay, so here's what we do. We Moonblast here, and then we Sludge Bomb again onto the Thundersterian. So I win the Weather War. I also get Nigel down. And all I have to do is Moonblast Solar Beam. My dead fish, not. I beg to differ, actually. Boom! And then, boom! GG's. Well, I mean, Blacephalon does do a lot of work. I think I summed it up best when I was saying that Blacephalon kind of opens up the way for the rest of the team. Honestly, I feel like that's what I've been doing this whole time. I've been just trying to bank on the whole idea of Blacephalon just killing everything, because I've had games like that while practicing, and it's very funny. But overall, for what this team is supposed to do, despite the fact that after that I was like, oh yeah, it's either we get a forfeit at the beginning or I lose, there actually is a good bit of game that I'm kind of realizing, getting more play with this team. And just overall, Blacephalon is a very like nice way to kind of like break um into a game. I had a good bit of losses and I've had a good bit of wins. I would say this is a pretty rounded video, and overall, I'm a very big fan of this team. I'm a big fan of Blacephalon's big fat slobbering pussy. Shout out to them, by the way. They didn't do anything. I thought their username was funny, and so that's what their name of my team is. So let me get back to the team builder, and well, I just want to say thank you all for watching this epic, awesome video. If you like stuff like this, I mean, of course you do. You come back here. I'm kidding. I don't know. But if you really like the stuff that I do, I mean, leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell. I don't know. Do YouTuber stuff. I don't know. But generally speaking, I'm very grateful, and it's been a while since I've done a video. Um, and I was gonna record with a friend, but I don't know if they were up to it, so I just went ahead and did my own thing. Shout out to the friend, Rekasai, who is the friend who had helped me a little bit with this team, kind of building it. Hopefully, I can get him on for another video. Maybe bring some other guests as well, because I think that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, thank you for watching me show off Persephon's big fat slobbering pussy to the world of Showdown. And I will see you next time. My name is Soul, and this is Pokemon Showdown. Trying something new because it's been a while since I've done this recording stuff. Anyways, bye bye. See y'all later.